Hello and welcome to a new video in my room. As you can see, I'm sitting in my room and hi, I am Nerita. My name is Nerita, and situation in my room, I have this Bhagavad Gita deck. I have opened this. I'm very grateful to receive this, and there are a lot of messages that is there to be shared. For example, I messages from like the higher realms, fifth dimensions and higher dimensions, and I find used to find it like kind of awkward to talk about my gifts. So I have been practicing yoga since like I was in class 7. That was the first time I learned yoga, like properly learned yoga, and ever since then I've been practicing yoga for a very long time. But then in the recent times I have like continuously been doing a lot of other work, like I've got into politics 2 years back, and yeah, obviously for that a lot of work related to that, and then my business. So my partner with whom I have my startup, and we are working on like different projects together. And this is the situation from where I do my spiritual business, wherein I actually help people get guidances, and I accept this moment. So today is a very powerful time because this is like the 24th or 25th, and it's going to be super moon in like just the super moon's coming, and the super moon is like a very very auspicious time because there's a lot of changes that's going to happen. And also this super moon is happening after a very very long time. So this is like next time this kind of a situation that will happen on earth will be 37 years later. So I really feel like very awkward talking about spiritual stuff, but you can see it like how workspace area looks like. So you can totally see my laptop is here from where I do my work for business and stuff, and my spiritual work ke liye, this is my setup. So I blending in all different parts of my life because it's very tough for me to actually respectfully live all the lives and give equal respect and be honest, and being honest is very important for me. So I have been like I feel like a lot of you must be having spiritual gifts, and it's really important to open up your spiritual gifts. So in this video what I'm going to do is I will be actually blending in all the parts of my room and my life. So you can see the situation here. It's my bed over here, and I've made my bed space very cozy with like these white curtains and all. So I really like interiors and stuff because our first startup was for interiors, and I mean basically not exactly interiors but like really this soft cushions and stuff. These are all from like our this thing home, Envy Magic Home. And Envy Magic Home and in Envy Magic Home we have like all of these magical homey cozy products like this. So my bed space is like filled with that, where I stopped this was like back in 21, before I joined politics. I was like really exclusively working for this only. Like you can see our candles and all, like these are all really amazing mahogany, what should I say? I find it really awkward talking about stuff like those posters. We guys have like a very huge collection of these posters and wall art. A lot of different kind of wall arts are there, different flowers, and all these beautiful things like these these products. These are all handmade products, and handmade candles of jasmine flavors and woody rose, oud, patchouli, so many different stuff. So all my candle collection is kept in one place. Let me just show you. I just thought of like blending it. So the different type of candles that we have of like different fragrances, and yeah, this is a very exclusive one. And there is Ganeshji here. This is a room tour, you can say. This was given to me by Congress when I joined politics back in 2019, and on this 21st it was my second year anniversary, and I was like very very happy about it. Now just blending in all these different parts of my life. So on this part you can see this is my home thing, because I have to be honest to myself. It's really crucial for me to have enthusiasm for life and being happy in a positive space and just living life for as it is, because I manifest things and I've been very good at manifesting. And I'm sure after reading books like these, The Greatest Secret and The Secret, I mean it started from The Secret, like I'll just show you. So this has been a situation. I just finished a reading right now. I was like really busy and I was not giving reading. I mean just the short stories. I was not really giving reading for some time, and I feel super guilty about it right now because I just got a call from one of my what do you say, someone who takes readings from me, and I have been very accurate, so she really likes me. And I told her that it's not me, I don't say it, it's the spirit that gives the messages, I just channel it, right? So I spoke to her, and then I realized, man, it's really important for me to give readings and stuff, I can't just like not give the readings. So these are the cards that came out for her, and like foundation and achievement. So I mean, I thought, okay, so yeah, there is a lot of things that I want to share with you, and there's a lot of things that I want to tell you, because in my life I have seen it all, you can say, in a very young age. I have seen the entire wheel of that cycle of life, the entire 360 degree, you can say. And I might look young, I'm not very young, I'm born in 1992, so remember the year 1992. And people who are born in 1989 are legends, I deeply feel. They're real legends. I don't know about 1992 because I'm just like channeling messages, and I'm just a very spiritual person. But with this Bhagavad Gita card, you can see it says enthusiasm. So enthusiasm is really crucial. I think it's really important for life, and this is like the Sawan month going on, so this is extremely spiritual time. And I got this selenite charging plate, because I have to like charge all my crystals. These crystals that I'm wearing, the rose quartz and pyrite and echo. So yeah, I do give consultation for what kind of crystals will help you and stuff, and I was just showing you this book. So this book really helped me change my life, and it all started with the magic and real thing. I mean, this is so amazing. It's so much that I've learned from this book, and I'm extremely grateful to all the teachings of the book and the teachings of this book. I want to just channel messages and give it as it is. I don't want to add on to my personal take to things. I don't want to do that right now, because I got a message today saying that it's really crucial that we pass on the messages as it is. Like whatever I've learned, I just want to pass it out. Like I just want to pass it so that it helps someone else too. Whatever messages I'm getting, I just want to pass that message. So if I'm channeling some messages from God and from angels and from universe, and then I should just pass that message. And if I've read something in a nice book, then I should just give it as it is, instead of like me adding on to anything, because I don't think I want to add on to anything right now. I just want to pass all the knowledge and the things that I know, because it has really helped me, and I have to give it back. And this is the point, this is the contract that you have with God. Like if you know something and if you are good at something, then just give it, just do it for a good purpose. And you be humble is very crucial. If you're not humble now, then God just doesn't like you at all. So I'm just gonna say that right now, like this space, it's all empty. I just made this thing empty. I have made this room go white for the longest time, but actually this is not really my room. This used to be my parents' room. My room was in a different room, and that is white right now. But now I have converted that room into like a not so use. I'm not using this room because I don't know, I've just shifted here, and I think I'm going to be here for some time. So from here I got the idea of my spiritual business also from here. So I think there is a special kind of a thing in this space wherein I'm connected with angels, and I have done it like over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. I'm so deeply grateful. All the things that I have in my life, I'm so deeply grateful. I don't even know how it happens, but it happens. And I don't know how it happens. I just tell people things, like people who are trying to who just want to know things, like for example what is happening in their love life or with their partner or with someone they're seeing. I just tell them things and it just works out. So I think this video I'm going to keep it till this much. So in the next video I'm going to tell you how to make a portal inside your room. Portals are like energetic quantum leaps via which you can just take a leap. Okay, I have done it many times, and this time around I thought, okay, let me just record it. So right now you can see, I'll just show you how I'm looking in the mirror. So you can see looking right now, I'm wearing these yoga pants and this t-shirt. because I want to do yoga. And I have been doing yoga, and I started with yoga, and if I don't do yoga, I am going to lose a big part of myself. So it's really crucial for me to do yoga. So I'm thinking of like shooting some yoga videos out there, or maybe sometimes go in a park or something. But it's just like you have to do it from somewhere. Like you have to do it, start it somewhere. It should not be like, you know, in particular setting में करना है और नहीं तो नहीं करना types. ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए. And this is like my nice couch situation, you know. This is where I sit, and I kind of like sit here. I really like this. This was a dress. Oh yeah, I really like this dress. This dress has a very nice vibe to it. But I shifted from this into this to do yoga. So now I transformed this place, and keeps going on in my life. So I can't say that, oh, I'm just going to be like, you know, not accepting this part of me, because acceptance is crucial. First of all, the acceptance and the respect for yourself is the most important thing where it starts from. Because if you are not able to accept your gifts, if you are not able to respect yourself enough with your gifts, then do not expect anything to be like shifting or changing. So you have to accept it, no matter who thinks what. Like if people, you know, are envious of you or are getting jealous or something, or there might be a lot of different situations. You might have like ego battles going on or whatever. But the main thing is, ego battles and all of those things are to do with the physical body. It's the physical body that can have those things, because you are a soul, right? So you have to always connect with the soul energy. Now if I keep this here, if I just keep it here, will it be stable? I don't think so. So I don't know, the thing should be here. If I, maybe I can just put it over here, like I can just record from here. But I really like this thing. I mean, all of this stuff I've kept distracting, besides the point. So I'm saying, I want to be sharing, you know, all the knowledge that I have, the knowledge that I got from this book. I want to talk about it. I want to share that. People say I give good speeches, so all the techniques that I have for speeches and all the things that I've learned, also the speeches that are given here, you know, the world's greatest speeches. I don't know, when I just first time held the mic and I started speaking, I was not really nervous. I just had a flow and it just kept happening. And I'll tell you the spiritual secrets behind it, like what are the angels you can connect with to have that kind of flow, to have that kind of yeah, I should be connected here, I think. Yeah, to have that sort of, just one second. Yeah, so I have made this a place from where I can talk also. So I can like shoot some videos from here. The background looks good. Yeah, and see, I have like these flowers and stuff. I mean, just I surround myself with these sweet little things. That just brings me a smile, because you know it's very crucial to keep yourself happy during the process. So yeah, it's 1:10 at night, and I just gave a reading. I don't know, I just got an urgent call, and so I was thinking of giving a reading and stuff. And now I'm going to show you how I will transform this place as well. Like all the places in my room, it's just like very peaceful, very serene, very nice. I don't know, I just like making beautiful spaces. So even with people, and when they talk about bigger things like you know, bigger stuff, you know, bigger things, I just want to put happiness everywhere. That's actually my goal, and that you can do from the state of mind. Like you have to be in the place wherein, first of all, it starts with yourself. You be nice to yourself, be kind to yourself, and don't sabotage yourself. So in the next video, let me just post this one and just clarify this, that from the future onwards, I will integrate yoga that I do. So I can just do yoga in my this outfit also. It's really crucial. I want to share that, and I want to share things that I know from these books that I read, and all that I know, I just want to share it. And that's like one part. Thirdly, my spiritual business is amazing because it gives me a chance to actually help people, so I can channel messages from there. And then I'm thinking this area I can just turn it into a spiritual space, right? So I can record how I transform this place also. I really want to record it. Recording just gives me the joy, you know. I feel very happy when I'm just putting the camera down right now. So when I record and stuff, I feel very happy when I'm connected with my creative energy, and I like to share. So this is really good. If you are in a time frame wherein you are confused about if you should share or not, then definitely you should share. So this place I'm going to just first of all transform, and I'm going to make it in the next video. So in the next video you'll see how I just completely transform this space into a um, more magical, peaceful, serene space from where I can give messages. So I do this and things will change. Okay? This. Did anything change? No. This Instagram reels and those things, are so cool when they just do this and thing entirely changes. I mean, it was so that simple. So I record another video on how I just transform this place. I see this is just like my home life, and this is a part of my, home life stuff. And yeah, and I want to stay connected no matter where I am, and I want to be sharing things with everybody from wherever I am, whatever I'm doing. I'm a very simple person. I want to just basically somehow hold on to the simplicity as well. I don't want to be so complicated. I'm not a complicated being, so I'm just going to be just putting it here, and then I don't know, like every job, every work profile that you hold, demands certain kind of attitude and stuff. Now, I can't pull off attitude and stuff. This is something I really think I can't do. So if I have to share some messages, it can only be, my shadow side stops me from sharing things, or sometimes I don't even like do yoga and stuff. So this thing, I've gained like 10 kgs weight as well, and this is a crucial time for me to like actually switch the situation and just start doing yoga and stuff also. So how do I start? Start somewhere, and starting right now, and the time is 1:10. Every day you wake up, life gives you a new chance. Every day you wake up, it's a new day, and life is already given so much. Everything is amazing. I mean, everything is great or already, and that's because I'm manifesting it all. And I don't while I manifest, I don't harm anybody, so I don't have to like hide my spiritual gifts, right? I can just share my spiritual gifts. I mean, it's great because why not, right? So I'll do this, and this thing will change, and in the next video you'll see me how I work very hard and just change the space, because for making any kind of changes you need to work hard, and you'll have to work hard first of all on yourself. Nothing around you is your main work area. Firstly, it's within you, so you all should start with a little bit of yoga. Yeah, should I do a little bit of yoga first? Yeah. Yes, the camera is like in your direction. It's like the best yoga, butterfly yoga. Nice. Feels good. But you should be young. I can be doing yoga in this particular case. Do I have to beautify anything? I don't think so. Everything is beautiful as it is. I don't want to modify or beautify. I'm just happy here I am. But in order to draw yourself inward, it's really crucial that first of all you connect your energy with your own body. So what we do is we extend our legs first of all, and what we do is we extend our legs like this, hold on to the toes like this, and just pull the toes, pull the toes, pull the toes, pull the toes, and then just hug the foot. And just hold it like for some time. So this is where it all starts when you have to do the yoga flow. You can sit like this and meditate, and this is like how we meditate. And meditation is crucial, so I will not start meditating right now, because I have to clear this space. But this can be a good space for me to meditate also. But I meditate in the other space on that side. On that side of the room, I sit on that place and meditate generally. Or like while I do the puja and stuff. I also fast a lot. I do a fasting. So I think I have changed a lot actually over the period of time. So things keep changing, people keep changing, you keep becoming better and better and better version of yourself, and just accept yourself. It's really crucial that you know who you are and just be at peace with that. Like, don't worry, and things will always work out for you. So with a peaceful mind, do some relaxing breath work, like count till 5 and take a breath, hold it till 4 and leave it till 8. Hold till 5, take the breath, hold it 4, leave it 8. Hold till 5 and take a breath. Hold it 4, leave it 8. Okay, so I'm stopping this video here. I am thinking of putting some posters on the wall, and just little bit of art can change the place, little bit of greenery can change the place, and it's really crucial wherever you are. Just surround yourself with like a good happy mood. You know, the mind, you carry it everywhere. Wherever you go, you're carrying the mind. So just absolutely like love the energy of your own, the own bubble that you have. This space is filled with love and it's filled with positive vibes and good energy and protection from the divine. So stretch it out and just accept it with a lot of love. So hug yourself, and be kind towards yourself and towards others. Okay, so I'll be giving spiritual messages. I think I should be recording those messages too, because while I channel and I get messages, I mean, it's a divine experience, and I have to be very humble about it, because I can't just like start saying that, oh my god, I get good messages and so. People are saying it, and that's what is making me feel like, okay. So when you come to my YouTube channel, I mean, when someone comes to my YouTube channel, they get really confused, like, what's up? So yes, I will start my yoga series again, Yoga with Nerita, and I will be telling you more about my upcoming projects as well, and my business is also working very nice, alhamdulillah, with God's grace and your blessings. And I worship to Shivji. I channel messages from Shivji, Lord Buddha, Sai Baba, Guru Nanak Ji, and Jesus, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, and Archangel Michael, of course, Archangel Uriel. I mean, so there are a lot of energies that I connect with, and there's Jesus and there's God, there's Allah, of course, and then I'm always been blessed. Heart. Lord Ram is really very amazing. So generally just say मुझसे लोग कहते हैं कैसी बात करते हैं, इनको क्या मैं समझाऊं कि शिव मेरे साथ चलते हैं। मुझसे लोग जलते हैं कैसी बात करते हैं, इनको क्या मैं समझाऊं कि शिव मेरे साथ चलते हैं। शिव मेरे साथ चलते हैं, शिव मेरे साथ चलते हैं, सबको क्या मैं समझाऊं कि शिव मेरे साथ चलते हैं। This is like a song I was like listening to, and then it just kind of like made me dance again. And yes, I'm thinking of like starting dancing again. So I'm actually thinking of like doing a 24 days of self-care with me, like thing. I actually just don't want to hold myself back again. If I feel like dancing, I want to dance, I want to share my knowledge, I want to share yoga, I want to share everything I know. And of course my channel messages. And when I am with my people in my in my in my beloved place that I love so much from the core of my heart, that is because if you have a voice, and if God has given you a voice and you can use it for the voiceless and you can use it for the right purpose, I think that's what is the purpose of the voice. So you have to use your voice for the right things, I feel. And I do not lie, I always stay away from lying and stuff, which is why I get the courage and the strength to connect. So today I got some messages also that I would like to share with you. And when I have to share the message with you, I can just pull the camera a little closer, because then you can just focus on what I have to say. That's why I wanted to. Actually, this is fine. Okay, so the message that I have received, should I take it there and then share it? You know, these are like kind of the confusions that I get, because then I'm blending like different aspects of my life, and sometimes I don't know if it just hesitates. So, anyways, let me just put it here. Yeah. So, the message that I would like to share at this particular point of time is that you have to do some yoga basic moves every day for like 15 minutes daily at least. And I'm thinking of doing it and sharing it with everybody, because it's not to teach, it's just my self-expression of sharing, and I like sharing. It's not to teach or preach or tell anybody anything. I mean, I want to make my life useful in every way I can. And I know that human experience is it's a teaching, you know, it's learning. It's a learning experience. With this body will come all the baggages and everything. So many things you get, and so many ways you are guided. And I want to share you the the secret, and the secret is you're always guided. You're always taken care. Now you have to connect with the root energy. You know, you have to connect with this basically your root chakra. So when you're connecting with your root chakra, it's going to like help you feel grounded, and it will help you be stable. Now it's not like you're not stable, of course you are, but you know, while you connect the root chakra, which is at the base of your spine, and when you connect the base of your spine, the energy center which is there in every human body, it's got nothing to do with religion or what belief you have. You can even be an atheist, right? So let's not play religion, make it like the only. I mean, religions are to guide you towards something, towards that one thing. And we are all humans, so we are not going to be perfect. We will have our own bit of flaws and guilts and stuff, and everybody will have to have that acceptance, and not getting into that withdrawal mode or not getting into that emotionally withdrawal thing. That's very crucial, I feel. It's really important that even activating the feminine energy within you. The feminine energy connects you with the groundingness, you know, how you feel grounded, and connecting that with your third eye. So focusing on the third eye is really crucial for developing your intuition, and it's here. You can also okay, thank you. Okay, so when you I see, so I'm a clairvoyant. I see things. I mean, I see things, and like while I'm reading for somebody, it's like the messages come to me through like visuals. So you work on this thing, your intuition will develop. So either you can be a clairvoyant, you can be a clairaudience, or you can be clairaudience, clairvoyant, clairsentient. So there are three types of message reaching. You know, in three ways messages can reach you. Some, it can be through visuals, it can be through ears, and it can be through the feeling. Okay, so I get it through this. Now when you are working on these things, and when you are connected with God. I have no problem to say it. Yeah, I'm connected with God. I don't want to hide it. There's nothing to hide about it. I'm extremely connected to God and angels. I have been since my childhood, and I'm very grateful for it. So, in this kind of situations, you also have to protect yourself from psychic attacks, so that psychic attacks does not happen to you. So this has been like a 29-minute video which I have just made. I don't even know how, because I have like thought of not making my personal life ka videos, personal stuff. But then it's my YouTube channel after all. Why did I make a channel? Why did I even make a channel? If I made a channel, then I should not hesitate so much, right? All my life I've been saying the same thing, that you should not hesitate, you can just be who you are, and don't worry, and just share. I keep saying that like all the time, and then when I have to start sharing now, I don't know what stops me, and I don't share. I don't know, like it's strange. Like I have no clue. Since when did I become the person who is so hesitant in sharing? I mean, I manifested this life for me, right? I manifested like every single thing that I have. So similarly, everything that's going on in your life, you have manifested it. So when you have manifested it, then just live in it like happy. And if you've not manifested it, then you can manifest it. And if you want guidance in how to manifest it, please feel free to have a word, to have a discussion, if you want. I don't do it from a place of desire, and it's really crucial that you understand that being in a desireless state is very crucial, that you're not doing anything for anything. When you're just doing things because I'm always guided, right? See this card, you see, it's a beautiful card, and it says desireless. So this is the guidance that is received from the Bhagavad Gita. And in this state, you can see how Lord Krishna is so beautifully playing the flute. So it's crucial that you understand that desires are cool. Obviously, that gives you the enthusiasm to do things, and that enthusiasm is crucial. Because we are living in the material world, and this is the material body. So what I'm talking about is your soul stuff. It's got nothing to do with like my hair. It's all material stuff, right? Like my soul does not hair. My soul doesn't have hair and stuff. So what I'm trying to say is like it's really crucial that you acknowledge that you have material desires, and it's okay. You will have that, but at the same time, do not forget the fact that you are actually a soul, and you are a spiritual being. You are not really a body only, right? You are a spiritual being. But when you are actually very psychic, and you are very connected with God and with angels and divine powers, sometimes people also envy you. And when people envy you, then what happens is you start dimming your light. You start like thinking that you should not share your messages, or you should not believe in yourself, or you should just go in low vibration, because things around you are like low vibration. So if things around you are low vibration, and then you also start thinking that you also should be going into the low vibration, then I'm sorry to say that you're doing a very big mistake. Then don't do that, because every time you are a little bit more of yourself, you're a little bit who you are, then the world gets more of light. And if you're a light worker, then it's your job, and this is why God has appointed you on earth, to share light. So just share the light. And if you like my video, then subscribe to my channel. And in the next video, I'm going to show you how I transform this place and also take out messages. And I'll be just in touch with yoga, spiritual messages, and things I want to share, and like just generally. And I'm extremely simple. I want to stay simple. What life has to offer, delivering your work and doing your duty, connecting with people on a simplistic basis is crucial. I mean, if you just develop a very hi-fi self of who you are, then you will not be able to, won't be able to like do stuff from a simple space. Then you will be caught up in different roles. So, okay, bye. And I want to just say one thing, that in my channel you can expect positive vibes, and only positive vibes, and only positive vibes. and some guidances. So let me just take like one guidance for anybody who's watching this video right now. And the card, you could see how it flew out. Focus on the here and now. Okay, this is the card. So just think like you are just chit chatting with me. Just think like I'm just there with you and I'm just talking to you via this. So just think I'm talking to you. Okay, I'm talking directly to you. So I'm just a very basic person who's just channeling messages for you. So don't think I'm giving you the messages, because I don't have anything that I can do. Like, it's all God. I mean, you have to understand that. So whatever messages is coming to you, it's coming from a higher power. It's coming from a higher realm. So just accept your guidance. It's your own angels come message, you can say. Focus on the here and the now. Stop being in the past. Stop being always stuck in the past, right? So if you're always stuck in the past, you will not be able to move into the future. So if you're like, just imagine yourself watching a movie, and that movie is of purana past time ka movie. So obviously if you're watching that movie, you can't be living in your future. So it's very crucial that you be in the now and in the future. Yeah, come home to yourself. This is an escapist. Next card is an escapist. 32. And I'm enough. So say to yourself, don't doubt your worth. Don't doubt your worth. I am always enough. See what it's saying. This card is called the lighthouse. So be like the lighthouse. This is a message from the spirit, that you be like the lighthouse. You spread the light. You share the good stuff. You be that person who you are meant to be, which is also wonderful and amazing, and you have a beautiful soul. So just accept your stripes, accept who you are, accept all the scars, accept yourself just the way you are, because you have earned it. You literally earned it. Okay, and if there is a problem in your life that you have to face, then just face it head on. All right. There is no point of like running away from something, because if you're like running away from a certain situation, for example, you want to share stuff and you're not able to share stuff, then know that there is something called ego that is coming in between. So do not get stuck in that, and just perform from a soul level, so that while you are just being your true essence, then you will feel a little very much lesser blockages in feeling happier and feeling vibrant and feeling amazing and experiencing such beautiful things, which is just to feel good. And in that feeling good, there has to be simplicity, and there has to be look at everybody equally, like see everybody equal. Do not like juggle between people because of their status or their bank balance and stuff. Just be nice and normal to everybody, because everybody's souls out here, right? The human incarnation might make you feel this person, this is that person, this is this person. Don't fall into that trap, because with that trap will come an ego, and that ego is like just bad. I mean, that's just darkness. I mean, no, ego is not exactly bad. I mean, ego is important for a material being, but you should be able to connect with the light of others. So you know what I mean. So this is like my world, you can see, and I am very very happy to be where I am today, and I would always be available for you if you ever want any guidance in any kind of situation in your life which is related to your work life or your love life. Because as I said, in my spiritual gifts, I can connect with angels and I can connect with God and receive messages, and I wouldn't have said this if I couldn't do it. I do it, and I have done it multiple times, and then there are like hundreds of people who have given me their blessings by saying and their confirmations that all my predictions have come true and stuff. I'm very very happy about it. But at the same time, I love interiors, and I'm into yoga, and which is why I like to share that aspect as well. I have a startup. My first startup was related to our home, to create a magical home space, because how your space is has a huge role to play in your own mind, like what you feel and stuff. So now also there is a new project that we are. I don't want to talk about it. So whatever you don't want ki nazar lage and you get negative energies and stuff, just surrender it to God. And there's a prayer, love of God surrounds me. Love of God love of God fills me. Nee, light of God surrounds me. Light of God surrounds me. Love of God fills me. um, Protection of God rises my spirit, and where I am, God is. So be grateful to the divine and just share your gifts, and there's like a lot of success and triumphs coming for you. Connect with your energies, and in my channel you'll be able to see a lot of daily updates if you want. And if you want to connect with me on personal level, then definitely I can guide you through anything you are into life, at least by giving you a perspective and your guidances from angels. And yeah, be magical, create magical space, and have a magical mindset. And yeah, and yeah, yeah. I'm not just this or that. I mean, it's very tough for some people to understand at times that you are a spiritual being in a physical body. So the spiritual part is your real self, that the spirit, the spiritual part, and the physical being will have its own idea of who that person is. So that person is you, and that person is living a physical experience, but you are a spiritual soul. So always connect with your soul and connect with the soul level. The soul, I connect with you as a soul. So thank you, beautiful soul, for watching this, and stay connected with me. Thank you so much, and have your blessings. And I hope and pray that God always fills your life with a lot of happiness, kindness, and miracles. And I hope you guys always stay connected. Thank you. Bye.